Okay, so the first opinion is that I don't understand why K-tubers say the unpopular K-pop opinions trend is overused and then they proceed to continue making their opinions videos. What I mean to say is that K-tubers will upload unpopular K-pop opinions videos and they will say, "Hi, I'm so and so channel and today I have some opinions to share with you, or I have more opinions to share with you. I will share with you one sentence K-pop opinions," or something like that. And then after that they will say this trend is overdone or something like that, or this trend will never die, something like that. And these K-tubers then proceed to continue making their opinions, which is funny to me because they say this trend will never die or they say this trend is overdone, yet they're continuing to make the trend continue in the K-tube community by making these opinions. I'm fine with K-tubers having to make unpopular K-pop opinions videos and stuff as long as they're good opinions and stuff. But I just get annoyed when K-tubers have to mention the fact that the trend is overdone, but then they continue to make their opinions in a video and upload them even though they say the trend is overdone. If they think the trend is overdone or the trend is not going to die or something like that, they should stop making opinions videos then. Stop trying to say the trend is overdone and then you continue making the trend overdone, and you continue bringing life to the trend by doing unpopular K-pop opinions videos. If you're a normal K-tuber who makes opinions, that's fine, but if you're going to say this trend is overdone and then you're going to continue to make opinions videos, that is completely stupid and should stop. Okay, so the next opinion is about members in K-pop groups and the line distributions in K-pop songs and groups. Now, I don't know how to explain this properly, but I will try my best to put it into words. So basically, in K-pop songs, some members get more lines than the others, and some members get very less lines in comparison to other members who get a lot of lines. And I believe that there are members in K-pop groups who sing amazingly and have more powerful vocals, and then there are members in K-pop groups who will sing more softer vocals and have a more softer tone to their voice or stuff like that, and they don't have much of a power vocals. So I think that to make line distributions fair amongst K-pop groups and giving every member to shine, companies should have debuts and comebacks or something like that, where one song is perfectly fitting for members with power vocals, and then they can have B-sides or other songs that are perfectly fitting for members with soft vocals. So they could have one song that is more focused towards power vocals and stuff, and then the members with softer vocals won't get a lot of lines, which is fine, and then they can release another song maybe in the B-sides or something where they can make songs fitting towards more softer vocalists in the group, and then those softer vocalists can have moments to shine in the song and more powerful vocalists can sing less. So maybe if companies do it like this, where they make one song more fitting to power vocalists and then make other songs maybe in B-sides or other MVs and stuff more fitting towards softer vocalists in the K-pop group, then maybe each and every member can shine this way through different songs, and it can show the members' vocals to different songs, and then this way each member of the K-pop group gets enough lines to different songs, and each member has their own air to shine in each song. Okay, so the next opinion is a confusing one to me because K-pop stans say that noise music ruins K-pop or noise music is bad or stuff like that. And then when a not so noisy song comes, maybe it's a chill song or maybe it's a fast-paced song with a little less noise, then people will call it underwhelming or boring or something like that. Or they will say that the song is forgettable. Like, I don't understand K-pop stans because on one hand they don't want noise, and on the other hand, songs that aren't noise and are actually good and not loud and noisy and painful to the ears, people call it boring, underwhelming, or forgettable. Like, seriously, make it make sense. I don't understand K-pop stans. It's so weird to me that K-pop stans do this and say this. It's like, I don't understand. Okay, so the next opinion is something that needs to be said about K-pop stans because this is something that K-pop stans do and I need to say it. So basically, K-pop stans say that they hate a concept or a genre or something or a type of music, but K-pop stans cannot hate a genre of music that is K-indie, K-ballet, K-chill, K-R&B, K-hip-hop, etc. And K-pop stans cannot hate a type of music that is experimental and noise music. And K-pop stans cannot hate a concept that is mature, sexy, cute, girl crush, etc. unless they actually checked out enough songs in the type of music, genre and concept to know if they actually hate it. K-pop stans, they actually say they're an anti of something, but have they actually checked out enough songs or a lot of songs in the concept, genre, type of music to know if they actually hate it? To know if you actually hate a concept, genre genre type of music, you need to check out maybe at least 10 or 15 songs or a little bit more to make a proper judgment. If you are listening to only maybe 4 or 5 and then you make your judgment off of that, then that is not enough songs to know if you actually hate the concept genre or type of music, and that just shows that you're an anti of something without actually knowing if you're an anti of the concept genre type of music. You need to check out a lot of songs, make a proper analysis, and then say that you are an anti of a concept genre type of music. Maybe whatever you say you anti, you actually like them, but you haven't searched up songs properly in that concept genre type of music to know if you actually like them or no, and you just assume that you don't like it because you checked out a couple of songs. You need to check out a lot of songs first from the concept genre type of music to know if you hate it or no, or if you actually like it and you just said you hated it but you actually like it. Okay, so the next opinion is that I'm actually happy that JYP Entertainment has given Twice Doctor Talk, Alcohol Free, and Scientist, because these songs are more softer based and I really like that. The reason being that a lot of their previous songs are more, loud and stuff, and these types of songs, they are more suited towards the more powerful vocals, or members who can sing really really well and have more of a range. And having songs like Alcohol Free and Talk That Talk and Scientist, these songs are more softer based songs, and these songs actually are more suiting towards the members of Twice that sing in a more softer tone and don't have much of a power vocal. And I think that is great, and JYP should continue doing these more softer songs so that members who don't have much of a range and sing in a more softer voice can actually shine more in Twice songs, because they have songs more suiting to their vocals and the tone of their voice and stuff like that. And this is actually related to another opinion I made in this video, where I said that companies should start releasing songs, like one song can be more suited towards power vocalists and the other song or a B-side can be more suited towards softer vocalists. And Twice is a clear example of what I mean to say. So that's why I actually like Twice releasing Alcohol Free, Talk That Talk, and Scientist, because it helps the more softer vocalist members shine, because these songs are more softer bass and stuff. Like if you hear Momo's voice in Scientist, oh my god, and Sana's chorus in Talk That Talk, slay. This is what I'm talking about. These members are getting to shine more and they sound so amazing because they're getting to sing in a more softer voice, because they don't have much of a power vocal and they can shine in the song, and this is so amazing. And I wish more companies would do things like this, and I'm really happy that Twice have done this. Okay, so the last opinion is that I don't really care about a budget of a group, be it a big budget or a small budget, as long as they can make good music, that is good vocal editing, good instrumentation, and a good sound, etc. It doesn't matter to me if the MV is on a budget or looks like a lower budget, or if the MV actually comes from a good company and is an expensive budget. I just want the MV to not be mostly dance performance and to have different scenes. I also don't care if the MV is simple or has edits effects in them, or if the MV is an outdoor or simple shot MV relying more on the props and location in the location rather than the effects edits used in the MV. As long as the effects and edits in the MV are not too overwhelming and get you distracted from the song, or as long as the edits or effects look good enough that they don't look cheap or bad. And I know some smaller girl groups who have edits in their MVs that make the MV look cheap and stuff like that, but I'm not going to name any names. I don't care for an MV's budget, because at the end of the day, K-pop is about the music. And I've said in the past a couple of times that it's called K-pop, Korean pop, and not KMV, Korean music videos. So people should stop criticizing an MV and calling it cheap and asking where did the budget go and stuff like that. And people should stop questioning the budget of a group, because if you question the budget of a group, you're just a hater, because K-pop is about Korean pop and it means you have to focus on the music, not the MV or anything else. So stop hating on a group just because the MV is not on par with your expensive taste, because as I said, the Korean pop music is actually about music. It's not about the music videos. So why are you looking at the music videos and going like, where's the budget, or calling it cheap when you look at smaller groups who cannot afford a good MV? Like, as long as the MV has good themes, as long as the MV has good scenes, as long as the MV has good coloring, as long as the MV is short okay, as long as the MV is not mostly dance performance and has different scenes and looks like MV that is good, then why do you all need to care about a group's MV? Like, seriously, stop caring about a group's MV and only focus on the music, because at the end of the day, K-pop is about the music, not the music videos. So please stop.
이제 눈을 들어 보기 원해 온유한 마음